Cold start, third engine, take one. Hey guys, Sean with Blue Collar Daily. Coming at you. You know where I'm at. I'm in the Velocity Raptor 3.0. How about that cold start? Things are looking up. I'm on my third long block. I'm already working through a few issues, but it's looking good. It's sunny outside. I'm out riding around. Put some break-in miles on this thing. She sounds good. Again, guys, I got another late model long block, late build date. I believe it's September, so the latest batch. Real happy about that. And just like the previous engine, that was a May 29th batch, it's so much quieter than my original engine. And I just want to give an update. I'm back up and going. I'm not going to be turning the world over right now. In fact, throughout my life, I've learned this lesson 2 or 3 times the hard way. I know everybody's heard the term, sometimes you got to go slower to go faster. And that's what we're going to do here now. So we're going to just take our time. We're going to be doing some things. I've got my drag pack. Obviously you'll see from the pictures, I don't have it on. No need for it to be on right now. We're just putting the break-in miles on there. I got about 100. You got a little less than 100. Just got the car running, Thursday or, Friday. Just kind of going over everything, make sure I don't have any leaks, double checking stuff, putting some miles down. Do me a favor, if any of you guys out there know on the 10R80, I'm having a hard time getting somebody to check the fluid level for me. Why should that matter? Well, I just want to touch all the bases. If you search in Google 10R80 low fluid, you'll see that people are getting between a quart and quart and a half low from the factory. And I'd just like to verify before I start the lean on this car, in case there is some kind of a transmission bind issue or something going in the third that's causing these blowups, because they're happening at the same spot. I would like to do my due diligence on the transmission as best I can. And I may have been told that it's checked, but I just don't feel like it has been. Looking at the plugs, what it looks like to me is there's 2 plugs on the side. It's similar to a rear end. You pull the top one. I don't know if you stick the pinky down in there, you feel, I don't know the specification for it, but if anybody knows a good way to do that, exactly what fluid to use, a good way to tube it up and get it in there, the rule of thumb on checking it, I'd really like to make sure that this transmission's topped off before I go wide open throttle again first time. But other than that, just letting everybody know, hey, she's back running. It's a beautiful day outside. It's been a long time coming. My car's only been available for me about 3 months of the 12 that I've been paying on it. So, I'm pretty happy right now, in good spirits. I'd also, speaking of being in good spirits, I'd like to give some special thanks to some people that have kind of kept my spirits up through this battle. And we're going to do a deep dive. I'm getting let me just back up and thank those people first. SpeedAct 731, I'm sorry for blowing your phone up. Jesus Christ. I imagine when you see my name, you just want to take your phone, throw it across the room. You didn't directly support me, but other people having problems and sharing them online. Anytime that you don't want other people to have issues, but anytime you know that you're not alone in the world, that you're not the only one going through something, it's beneficial. I don't mean anything negative by that. But, yeah, love that Underfed Coyote. I really enjoy watching his videos because, he goes to the track, he goes to the street. Just really enjoy, just in the time that I have had nothing to do, I really enjoy watching his videos, his odyssey of, you know, going through bad engines in his new car and then bad transmissions and giving up on the Gen 3 stuff and going back to a 14 and modding it. And he's, I guess he is on the 85 now, but, you know, he's just giving it hell and running good times and having fun. And that's something I haven't got to do at all since I bought this car. It's my first new car and I've gotten to have no fun. This has been a battle and a struggle and one crisis management after another. We got one more Monday and there's one guy that can either make this, close the chapter on this, or open up a whole nother one. And I hope, you know, he continues to do the right thing. I feel like he will. And then we got some modifications coming. Nothing to turn the world over. We're going to start a little slow. You got to cut me a little slack here, man. I'm on my third engine. My car is not worth the ink that's on the title. Carfax is 10 pages long on this thing. So you got to cut me a little slack. We're going to back down to go faster later. But we'll get there. And the main thing is that I get the car out like today, put some miles on it, break it in, have some enjoyment. I've got some announcements to make. I have got my drag pack, 18 front, 17 rear. We'll be doing that. Obviously, we're going to have to upgrade axles. Everybody knows I have upgraded suspension, upgraded shocks and stuff. It's the only way to keep this car straight. But, yeah, if anybody knows how to check the transmission for sure, please let me know, or what I can say to a Fortec to make them actually do it. I don't mind paying for it out of my pocket. Exactly what fluid to use in it, by somebody that would know, please, if anybody catches this. But anyway, just overall, man, it's Sunday. It's beautiful. My car's running, and it's beautiful. And I'm pretty happy, man. I'm happy with the way things are sounding. I'm happy with the way things are going. And it's going to be, it's not turning the world over news, but this is Blue Collar Daily. This is Blue Collar Channel. It's not designed to turn the world over. It's designed to show you what the average guy has to go through. And we're going to break down a lot about what we think happens, what we're going to do going forward. And then we're going to do some dissection, because I made sure and get my cord this time. We're going to tear it down and see exactly what broke. And then we're going to go through a process where we build that engine up. I'm trying to work out a deal to finish purchasing my land, then I'll have a shop. I'm not going to put a shop on land that I don't own. So, just like everybody else in the spring, things are coming good. I like the fact that Stamos out there, and he's going to have that new Odin. And you're going to have me with my Edelbrock Stage 2. 2650 Stage 2, very similar cars. I'm a lot fatter than he is. He better leave his seats in if we ever race. I should get to take mine out. Him have to put 100 pounds in the trunk. But anyway, hopefully we could meet up maybe at Memphis and I'll do something as subscribers. Determined Veteran out there is the newest guy. You know, doing it with the Predator rated R cars. You know, the trouble he's been through and the attitude he keeps when he goes through trouble. Of course, Ford done him a lot better on his stuff. He ended up with the Predator engine, and you know, which I stand correct. I mean, Predator engine is the basis of the GT500. So he ends up with a big upgrade, really, in my opinion, if you're going to keep the car. But yeah, man, though Velocity Raptor is back moving, back starting up. I'm out logging right now. I'm just checking for misfires, and this is my own log configuration. It means nothing to Edelbrock or any other tuner. It's just me monitoring things, and everything's looking good. Everything looks really good. The engine sounds healthy. The engine sounds good. The engine is quiet. Everything's responding as we would think it would, and there'll be some big news coming probably toward the end of next week. So if anybody does catch this video that has had trouble, my heart goes out to you. That's helped me. Thank you. To the maker, thank you. So far, I mean, we got just a little more business to wrap up here, and then you know, we're gonna do we're going to do a summary on that too. I feel like they're going to continue to do right. Paid for some stuff out of my pocket in Goodwill, in a Goodwill gesture, because I needed my car for one thing, and I feel like they're going to do right. So I'll update everybody on that this week. And as sweet as that Odin blower is, I just want to say one thing. As sweet as that Odin blower is, and as good as VMP will be about the tune and supporting it, continuing to upgrade it, it don't have a warranty. And where would I be right now without a warranty? I'm on my 3rd engine. Just think about that a second. So I'm a Blue Collar Daily. Thanks for watching my video. And even if you don't watch it, this is therapeutic to actually talking to a phone again for no reason at all. Anyway, everybody have good holidays. Stay safe. The streets are cold. We ought not be out here opening up these kind of power on these streets anyway without good tires. Happy holidays, and I hope everybody's family and good health for you and everybody and your family as well. All right. Peace out. Thanks.